your husband is very involved in what you do. What is that like? What does that look like when, a husband and wife together? And how does that work? Is there difficulties in a husband and wife working together in ministry? And what's the blessings? And break it down for the people.
Yeah, well, I work for you know as well as I know. No, for real. I cannot boast enough about what an amazing husband I have. Truly, I mean, he's an incredible man. Just all around. And honestly, there's nobody else that I'd rather have be a partner with than Marco. But of course, we have to learn how to work together. As a married couple, don't be fooled, you know what I mean? Every married couple is going to have, their rounds, not agree or not get along with things. But, we've just had a grace, from the Lord to be able to work together and learn how to communicate with each other. And, what helps is, we both have the same dreams. We both have the same goals and visions. Okay. So that really helps too, being on the same page. But, we've had to really, it's been really good actually as a married couple because we've had to learn how to work with each other and how to communicate. And it's brought so much joy, working with each other. And, it's fun. I love working with him. So he's my buddy.
And I know a lot of women out there, they're listening and they're looking for that godly man. What kind of advice you would give them that say, this is some practical things you could do to find a godly man? What would you tell them?
To find a godly man, first of all, you want to be a godly woman. You know what I mean? So whatever that looks like, you want to be involved in your church. You want to be involved in, staying connected with your leaders and, if you have a small group or, whatever that looks like, find your passion and do what God's called you to do and let him heal you and let him make you into the woman that he has created you and destined you to be, first of all. And then, second of all, just do what he's called you to do. And I believe that God will bring, that man, that husband into your life, and I think it's when, especially as a woman and even as a man, when, you're able to be content and comfortable and happy, in your singlehood, because that is a gift to be single. It is a gift. It's a gift to be married, but it's also a gift to be single too. There's seasons in life for everything, but, it's I think when you're doing what God has called you to do, and you're content and what the season is that he has for you, God knows the desires of your heart, and he's going to bring that person into your life, so you just do what he has called you to do first, and then you just trust him to bring that person into your life.
Praise God. I know there's a lot of single women out there. They're holding on to every single word that you're saying because they're looking for their Boaz. So
that's so funny. I was thinking about that today too. Anyways.
Yeah, because so we wanted you to encourage them. So tell them to hold on and what they need to do because they're waiting. So
that's right.
So yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, and God does have a Boaz for every Ruth, and God has a Ruth for every Boaz. And it's all about the timing. So just hang in there.
Exactly.
Hang in there, guys. Hang in there.